Microsoft Excel is useful as a tool to summarize and interpret data. For this demonstration, I have collected weather data from wonderground.com. I collected the data for the cities of Sault Ste. Marie and Oxford, Michigan for the first 10 days of November. From this data, I will show how to use Excel formulas to compute the average, the high, and the low temperatures and precipitation, as well as the total precipitation. I will also show you how to enter your own formula for the range, and lastly, I will demonstrate how you can use Excel to make graphs of your data. Let's start with the average temperature of Sault Ste. Marie. I am going to go to the formula on the toolbar, choose AutoSum function, and go to the average. Then I need to make sure my data sets are correct, so I'm going to go to 12 from the 15. Likewise, I can find the high from the AutoSum tab, max. Need to again make sure my data is correct. B3 to B12. And once again, I can use the same function to find the minimum. Make sure I'm from B3 to B12. Now that I have those computed, I can copy them rather than redo the formulas. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to highlight those 3 cells. And I'm going to copy. I'm going to move over and paste. And I'm also going to paste them under precipitation. Okay, nextly, I'm going to use formulas to find the total amount of precipitation for Sault Ste. Marie. Once again, I'm going to go to my formula tab. I'm going to go to AutoSum and choose the sum. And this time we are in I3 to I12. And I'm going to copy that to the Oxford total precipitation. Okay, now I'm going to find the range. To do my own formula, I first enter a plus sign. So Excel knows I'm going to do a formula, and then I got to look at my cells. My high temperature is in cell B17. So I'm going to put B17. And then I'm going to subtract from that the low, which is in B18. Once again, I'm going to use the copy function to paste the same formula into the other cells. Okay, now that I have computed the statistics and numbers, I'm going to demonstrate them with a graph. I'm going to highlight the data that I want to graph. I'm going to go to the Insert tab and choose a line graph. Now this demonstrates pretty much what we can tell from the data. We know that Oxford has the highest temperature, and we know that Sault Ste. Marie tends to have the lower temperature. And that is how you use Excel to help with statistics.